Urgent news, from Liverpool hero to League Two, shocking journey uncovered. Welcome to LFC Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Darwin Nunez has long struggled at Liverpool to make significant headway in the Reds' forward line. Throughout his initial season in 2022-23, he was tasked with learning under a new coach, speaking a new language and competing with Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane and Diogo Jota for minutes. Subsequently, his season was littered with errors as he struggled to perform, notching 15 goals overall and 4 assists in his opening campaign on Merseyside. In addition, his follow-up season was also seen as below par, as consistent starts evaded him, despite the Uruguayan putting up 18 goals and 13 assists across all competitions. But the club and the fans have continued to back him, given his promising returns have come with the context of playing in and out of the team, and when the remainder of Liverpool's forward line is producing attacking returns, the pressure on Nunez to deliver relinquishes, allowing him to play with freedom. Nunez's run of games this season. Once again, Diogo Jota was given the nod as Liverpool's striker this season by new coach Arne Slot, but Nunez is a player that the Dutchman was reportedly very keen on working closely with. Arriving back to Liverpool late in the off-season, having only recently finished the tumultuous Copa America campaign with Uruguay, fans saw little of the player in the opening few games. And while Jota took the reins from the off, it took until September for Nunez to get his first start of the campaign, against Bournemouth in Liverpool's 6th game of the season, and he was given a chance in the following few games. But against Chelsea, just 3 weeks ago, Jota came off injured and Slot's hand was forced. Nunez took on the responsibility and has slotted into the side seamlessly, working incredibly hard in the heart of the pitch, reminiscent of Firmino, and getting in behind opposition defenses to create havoc once again. In 4 Premier League starts, he has 2 goals and 1 assist, in addition to creating 2 big chances and missing 1. His profile is different to Jota, but Liverpool are yet to significantly miss the Portuguese striker, now that the Reds' big money signing from 2 years ago is being given his latest time to shine. Nunez the key. Speaking on TalkSport after Nunez's incredible, tight finish in Liverpool's 2-0 win over Aston Villa on Saturday, Tony Cascarino gave his thoughts on Nunez. He said, "I was very critical of Nunez last year, because I felt that Liverpool had a chance to win the league and he needed to be clinical. And I think a lot rests on him again this year. He's been an in-and-out player at Liverpool, 45 starts in his time at Liverpool so far, and yet he's been there for 2 years. If he's clinical and gets 15+ goals in a season, then Liverpool can win the league because he gives another dimension to them. He has so many attributes in his game and the fans love him, and they always have done. It will make Arne Slot's job a lot easier if he can give competition to that forward line." 15 wins from 17. The Reds' forward line has already been prolific in front of goal, with Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo competing in the same side for best left winger in the Premier League, as Mohamed Salah continues on his usual world-class form. But Liverpool's striker has also scored 6 goals and 4 assists this season, whether it has been Jota or Nunez in the role. Regardless of which one is fit, should the Reds striker continue to produce when given license on the pitch, then Liverpool's attack will undoubtedly keep ticking along nicely. Arne Slot's side have started the season with 15 wins from 17 games in all competitions, sitting top of the Champions League group phase and the Premier League. The 2020-21 season was most definitely Liverpool's worst season under Jurgen Klopp, and yet it will likely be one of the campaigns that fans will most fondly remember. The side finished their last 10 Premier League games unbeaten, winning 8, most notably succeeding away against Arsenal and Manchester United to qualify for the Champions League after their hopes had been all but written off. In what proved to be perhaps Liverpool's most challenging season in recent memory, the Reds somehow managed to secure top 4 in the Premier League on the last day of the season. Virgil van Dijk had torn his ACL in a controversial challenge from Jordan Pickford in the derby match against Everton earlier that season, and the Reds' defensive personnel was left battered and bruised. As such, Jurgen Klopp had to make drastic alterations to his first-team lineup, and before long he was requiring fringe players to deliver standout performances as the games came thick and fast. Rhys Williams, emergency centre-back. Rhys Williams is one such young Liverpool Academy graduate who instantly came into the spotlight. Aged just 19, the English centre-back was highly rated by Jurgen Klopp, and in that injury-ridden season, Liverpool quickly had to call on the youngster's services. Most notably, he was given his Champions League debut in Liverpool's group with Ajax, Atalanta and Midtjylland, featuring in all 6 matches and helping the Reds to top the group with 13 points. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.